Hey, what up, ya boy? Good job being first. Has the kingdom came yet? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh, dang, I left my water. 1 second, I'll be right back. Alrighty, let's play video games. What the hell? Yo, this cup that I'm using for my coffee is like cracking on the inside. I thought it was dirty for a second, but it's not dirty. It's like the inside of it's like coming apart. What the hell? Dude, am I like drinking microplastics right now? Am I gonna die? I'm not worried enough to stop drinking it, but that's a little concerning. All right. We back. Where did I leave off? I don't remember at all what I was doing. Band of bastards. Time to remember how to play this game. Oh yeah, I was doing this kind of like long side quest. I guess we'll keep going on this. I thought I was done side questing. Third mission with the Band of Bastards. Yeah, we're kind of committed to this side quest at this point.
Can we set out?
Sure. We'll head towards Sasau today. Jakey heard at the tavern in Ledechko that someone there saw some unfamiliar horsemen.
You think they could be Hagens?
Maybe, maybe not. It's enough that they're not local. Could be the escort of some merchant caravan, of course.
The merchant caravan? Oh, I've never been over here.
Jakey, go and scout ahead. Don't want us running into any surprises. See if there's a good spot for us to camp.
Right, Chief.
What's the matter with Jakey? No back talk. I gave him a swig of schnapps at supper. Perhaps it made a man of him overnight.
Oh, Jakey's about to die, isn't he? This feels like they're setting up to kill him. Something bad's definitely about to happen. They're like way too happy. They don't get to be happy. Ah, there we go.
Brother, where are you? All right, Henry. I'm coming, brother. Second.
Oh man, they shot my bro.
We're on the river bank. We have to get back to the bank, quick, before they cut us off.
All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm a little nervous. Okay, let's go, boys.
Back the way we came.
Where's my freaking shield? Wait. Quit unequipping my shield all the time, game. There. Oops. Oh god. That's a lot of archers. Son of a bitch.
Let's do it.
Ah! Dude, I did not expect to get directly into, like, intense combat today. Ah! Bring it on. Yeah, good boy. Good dog.
You gonna cry now?
Are you gonna cry now? Yeah, get wrecked. Screw these fools. Hell yeah. Good job, boys. Mercy kill? Sure. Here's your mercy kill, you son of a bitch. I was gonna steal your money. Thank you. Where are we going? How far are we running away? Is that one of us? All right, I think we're good. Phew. Where's, did we lose anyone? Let's see. We got Jan and Peter. We got, Stefan. We got Dangler. We're missing the young guy that we sent ahead to scout, at least, if not more.
What now?
I don't know. They could be lying in wait for us anywhere. Someone must have snitched on us. We should split up and get the fuck out of here.
So every man for himself?
Just so.
But you think it was one of the band who betrayed us?
Look around for yourself. Who's missing? Jakey. That's who. I sent him on ahead, and he knows which way we're going. That little fucking Judas.
Maybe he was captured,
My
bro.
hands on him. He'll rue the day he was born.
I'll find him.
I'll try and track him down. He can't be too far away.
No, it's too risky. He could have Hagen's people all around him. All we need to do is get out of here in one piece.
quest's over? That it? Meet with Kuno in the encampment. I guess that's it. Huh. Go back to the encampment. Hey, Pebbles. I should really look into getting a new horse. I've still had the same horse the whole game. Pretty sure I can just buy a new one. It'd probably be a lot better. Do I just head back? Some DLC quests I could do. I guess we'll just head back. Back to Ledechko. Whoops. Oh, geez, we immediately got attacked. All right. We got like 4 feet. Wait, who are you? You fighting my boy? Get out of here. Who hit him? What? Oh, they have a dog. Bad dog. Bad dog.
Fucker!
More guys up here? Is that it? Jay, you should play Swords and Sandals too. You think so, Fat Mario? Should I play that? I feel like I've heard that somewhere before, but I can't remember where. Nourishment. Oh, our nourishment's really low. Let's eat from this spot. You enjoy it? Wait, you actually played it? No, you didn't. Liar. Who's that? Are you a bad guy? Are you a bandit? You kind of look like one.
What's going on? What's that?
Huh? Who are you? Hello, bandit. Son of a bitch. But I did like watching you play Katana Zero the other day. That's a cool game. Not as cool as Swords and Sandals 2. I guess not. Is anything as good as Swords and Sandals 2? Isn't that the greatest game ever made? I don't think I have anything to do here. I could go sell some stuff. There's a trader.
God save. What can I do for you?
Let's talk trade. Let's see. I have a lot of bandages, don't I? Like way more than I need here. Let's sell some of these bandages. What are the difference between these two? Why do I have 30 better hunting arrows and then a separate 242 better hunting arrows? I don't understand. Don't understand. Here, you can have these chalices. Some dagger I don't need. Goblets. He only has 280 gold. Okay, he's almost out of money. I should probably stop here. Unless he has anything I want to buy. Which I doubt. Hercules and his diet, too? What is this? Can only be read after level 5. A skill book on strength. If I buy a random book from him, you know what? Why the hell not? Maybe I'll read it eventually. I like having books. You can have one of these rings. There we are. We get a book and a bunch of money.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, so?
You give me 250. How about you give me all of your money and give me 280?
All right, so?
Good deal. Thanks, bro. I'm rich. We gotta be near the end of this quest line. I want to finish this side quest. Hey, Sword and Sandals too. Oh, look who's back. I want to finish this side quest to get back to, like, the main story.
Yeah.
Hey, your boy and Fat Mario, did you guys, Yeah, Fat Mario brought it up. I think he was making fun of you, though. Have you guys voted in my poll yet? If you haven't voted, go on my Discord and vote in the new poll about what game I play next. Currently, Quake 2 is winning. I haven't voted because Sword and Sandals will never be on the poll. I will never play any of those games. Hey, Rakas Dukakis is playing a game. But if you wanted to troll some people, Fat Mario, you could troll Paul and Fields Dry by voting for Kingdom Hearts, because they hate those games. They get really upset every time I play a Kingdom Hearts game. Although I don't mind Quake 2. I've been wanting to play it for a while. I'll change my vote then. What do you currently have voted for? I don't know why Paul and Fields Dry hate Kingdom Hearts so much. Everyone else seems to like them. If there's a tie, will you play Swords and Sandals 2? No. If there's a tie, I'll just pick whichever of the two I want to play more. So I'll just be the tiebreaker personally. Like I did last time. Last time there was technically a tie, so I played Assassin's Creed 2. Should I sleep before we head back out? Probably. I should probably wait one night before I go back out. How you guys doing? Oh, you had your vote for Quake before? Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 will upset Paul and Fields Dry, especially Paul. Paul hates those games. Let's just wait until like here. The only reason that I might be happy for like something like Quake or Mana to win over Kingdom Hearts, because I'm kind of in a Kingdom Hearts mood, I'll admit. It's been a while since I played one, and I love those games. Is they're really long. And I've been playing a lot of long games lately. Like, streaming a quick short game might be kind of nice. And Quake 2 would probably be like 2 streams. It might be nice to play something that short. I'm not playing Swords and Sandals. Alright, now let's sleep. Changed mine to Assassin's Creed 2. I changed my vote from Assassin's Creed 2 to Swords and Sandals 2, and no, never. I hate to disappoint you, man, but I will never play a Swords and Sandals game. I'm not ever gonna do it. Ooh, a new tournament. Ooh, maybe I should head back to town. Oh, I've never won. I might be able to win a tournament finally. We'll combine our points to get you to that's true. That's the one way you could get me to play it. Yeah, if you use your points. If you use your points, you could force me to play Swords and Sandals 2. Force me to play it. You couldn't force me to commit to it or beat it, but you could force me to play it for at least the stream. You're at 100K. Alright, I'm gonna do this tournament. I really like the tournaments, and I might be able to win one finally. You really want to waste your points on freaking Swords and Sandals, Fat Mario? We have to run a prediction. No cheating and collaborating. Your points are your own. I don't accept this. You're fighting dirty. That goes against the spirit of the Redeem.
Greetings. What business have you?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right.
Of course.
I'll write your name down, and I need to...
I'm only gonna redeem games that you hate. Fair. Alright, I'm best with Warhammer.
Warhammer and
Good.
But it's fine, you're allowed to redeem games I hate. You're allowed to use it to force me to play games.
The first combatant will be Pavel, called Roebuck, from the garrison of Sir Sebastian von Berg, who will measure his skills against...
You might be better off doing a game that has, like, an actual narrative of something that I have to complete, though, because if there is a clear victory condition, then I'll probably beat it. It's like a real game. It's like a browser game. Sword and Sandals shit, probably not. I'll probably just play around on it for a while, but... You actually picked, like, I don't know, a PlayStation or PlayStation 2 game or something that I thought was lame. I'd probably feel obligated to actually beat the whole thing.
Fucking hell!
Wow, I'm absolutely wrecking this fool. Holy shit. Buddy.
Come and get it!
And the winner of the first bout is...
Wow, that was my fastest tournament fight ever.
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Okay. That hit me? Sure felt like I blocked that. Alright, he's much better with a sword. He's actually, like, putting up a fight now. Whew. Now this is pod racing. This game has freaking fantastic combat when it's just like a one-on-one duel. I wonder if the sequel found a way to make like fighting multiple enemies at once feel a little better, because man, one-on-one fights feel awesome in this. Oh.
Lost your wind?
Oh, get wrecked. Oh, hell yeah. Patch his face in. Wrecked. I'm too good. All right, round 2 is where I've always lost in the past. Let's see if I've gotten good enough to win rounds 2.
Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And he will face Olbram, known as Sparrowhawk, archery master of Kalin.
Yeah, I think this guy's whipped my ass like 3 times.
The combatants have entered the arena and
All right.
the first duel may commence. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Bring it in, you son of a bitch. Ah, what the hell? Damn it. Get wrecked. Oh wow, I hurt him bad. Holy crap, where'd his health go? How'd I hurt you so bad?
You don't need it.
The victor of the first duel is Henry of Skalitz.
Hell yeah. Ooh, axes. That's my worst weapon. This is good for him and bad for me.
The second bout. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes.
I'm
and
pretty bad with
shields.
axes. Nice move, nice move. Axes are cool. I should have learned axes more, but I've been enjoying maces in this game too much. Oof. You son of a bitch. What the hell? All right, I'm really struggling with axes here. I wish I have like no skill with this freaking weapon. There we are. Got through his defenses. Screw you, dude. Ah, yes! I won round 2. First time. Finally. We're getting better.
And you'll proceed to the next round.
Is it that knight in black for the 3rd round? It is. The champ.
Meeting face to face in this round will be the victor of many previous tourneys and a combatant today too, Peter, called Black Peter. And he will face Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Let us wish the combatants luck. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
All right. Oh, dang. This guy's hard to hit. Okay, okay. Yeah, got him. Oh, dude, he's pretty good.
Had enough?
Oh, crap. Ooh, that was a good hit. Okay, okay, okay. I gotta be more careful than that. Got way too aggressive. Oh, I thought that would get through. Crap. Dude's got moves. Ugh. Whoa! I didn't want to. Yeah, take that, you bitch. Yes! Ooh.
I'm over here.
Shit.
Quitting?
Feel like I'm. That's actually about a tie. I'm not losing. I don't think I'm gonna quit. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a real good hit.
Jesus Christ!
God, why haven't they just run into you and grapple? attack? Grab his dick and twist. This dude will not attack. He just wants to counter me with his unblockable parry. Look, he won't attack. There. That's why nobody wants to attack. If you attack, once you're against a good fighter, whoever attacks basically loses, because you can just like parry each other for free damage. See, I won once I stopped attacking.
And the victor is Henry of Skalitz.
That was my best weapon though, and I barely won.
And now's the time.
No, I know what you're
Weapons for the
referencing. I've seen it a million
next
times.
duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Come off. Am I gonna cry? Dude, I'm winning. I love when they talk shit while they're losing. What, you gonna cry? Because you stabbed me in the face? You gonna cry about it? Woo. Tears of joy. I have to stop attacking, like, but I don't like that you have to just stop attacking to win against high-level opponents. You have to, like, back up until he attacks and hope to get a counter. It's the only reliable way to get damage. I don't like that.
Fucker!
See, I get aggressive and he starts whooping my ass. You have to just wait. What? Oh, he was bleeding. He was slowly bleeding out. I won. I didn't realize I made him bleed. I never won before.
And good wives, you have just witnessed
Hell
the
yeah.
final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
Awesome. I'm the champion. It would be great in VR. I agree. The combat is really good in this game. It is very fun. Where is Sir Hanush? I want my money. Oh, there he is.
Here, Henry. Your prize.
I got gauntlets
Thank you.
and money.
Thank you so much.
You've earned it. Take care.
That's it. All right, we did it. Cool. Let's check out my new gauntlets. My old gauntlets are... Okay, they're actually the same defense level, but these are more expensive and fancier, so I guess I'll wear the fancier ones. King of Fashion. Actually, speaking of, I should go repair all my gear. I've been in a lot of fights since I last repaired my armor and clothes. Let's run around town and do that. Let's get back to looking nice. What is this? The church? Take a little bath. I went back into Dead Island, didn't realize how good I am at it. Dude, that's a series that I want to stream. I own Dead Island, Dead Island Riptide, and Dead Island 2, and I think that they're pretty cool games. One day I'm going to stream through that franchise. I don't know when, but it is something that's on my radar to eventually do. I've only played the first a bit. I played maybe like the first 20% or so of the first game, and I liked it. I thought it was fun. Hello, cobbler. Fix my shoes.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Actually, do you sell nicer shoes? What am I wearing now? You're nearing the end of the first game. Okay, I'm wearing decorated riding boots. Do you have anything fancier than that? Because I'm kind of rich now. Decorated... Okay, so they're worth 800, what I'm wearing now. I doubt he has anything nicer. No, I actually already have the nicest boots, so I might as well just repair them.
God be with you.
Thank you, sir. All the games I started, I'm wrapping up. Yeah, finishing games feels good. I try to finish the majority of games that I start. I don't like leaving games half finished. I mean, I probably have 100+ games on Steam that are only half finished, but I have more that are finished. That's one really good thing about streaming. I don't know if it's happened to you as well, but for me, I got way better about finishing all the games I start when I started streaming them. Like, I'm way, way, way less likely to drop a game if I'm streaming it. I think I've only dropped maybe 2 or 3 games that I've started streaming ever. I like to play enough one game in a row, then switch it up, keep it fresh, don't get bored. I don't like to take... You never finished KFC Dating Sim? That's darn true, and it's going to stay that way. I hate that game. I don't like to stop playing a game partway through and then come back to it. Whenever I do that, I'm afraid I won't come back to it, or if I wait too long to come back to it, then I'll, like, forget what I was doing and I'll want to start over anyway, right? Here, you want some beer? I don't really need to carry these with me. I'll always come back. See, I will sometimes never come back at all, and sometimes if I do come back, I'll wait so long that I will have no idea what I was doing. So I'm like, well, I guess I gotta start over. Good enough. All right, I don't need anything from you. Ugh.
That'll make you cry and garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
Hello, sir.
Greetings, good night.
I don't think I need to trade with you, but we'll check. What's like my worst piece of gear? No, this is a level that almost completely broken though. Padded coif. My padded coif's not that nice. Also, my Waffenrock, whatever that's called, I could probably get a way better thing there. All right, what are you selling? This would replace the padded coif. Decorated arming doublet. I think that's better. Level 12. You know what? We're gonna have to repair my shit first so I can be sure which one's better. Repair everything. I know it'll be expensive. Just do it. We'll haggle, because that's 1.6 thousand. Oh, that's expensive. That's so expensive. How about like 1470?
Since it's you,
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Next poll, put Dead Island on it. So there's only one thing keeping me from putting Dead Island on it.
See now.
Ah, perfect. And that is, I kind of want to finish other series I'm already working on before I start new ones. That's why, like, my current poll is only games in a series I already started. I have too many ongoing franchises. I want to finish a couple before I add any new ones. Like, I just added Assassin's Creed and Kingdom Come Deliverance because I'm going to have to play the sequel to this as well. Okay, so I'm wearing... I didn't even repair that, huh? Damn. Damn, I didn't even repair the thing I was looking to replace. Let's go repair these two. I need to go to the clothes guy. But I do want to play it. It is gonna go eventually. Damn it, it's too late. They closed. I was too slow. I'll have to come back tomorrow. Yo, what up, Dry? How you doing, dude? Is this my house? I was given a house here. I think it was this one. Yeah. What time is it? We can go to sleep now. I'm doing all right. I got work tonight, which is a bit of a bummer, but, you know, it should be an easy night. Wait, didn't I hit escape? Yeah, don't sleep. Wait like 3 hours, then we'll sleep.
Hey, put right there. Show me what you have on you.
This is my house, you...
What's with you?
I literally did nothing wrong. I'm a knight.
What's going on?
Such a mind.
Dick, fine, whatever.
As you wish.
Go away.
Nothing.
Now sleep. There we are. Gonna try and wrap this game up, Dry. I don't think I'll finish it today, but maybe tomorrow. Maybe. I want to finish one more little side quest I'm on, and then hopefully just power through the story.
Henry. I hear you won the rat-eye tourney. Well done, lad.
Sure did, boss.
I'd like to ask something about this Sir Hagen.
Sure.
Never mind. I have nothing new there.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's go repair our clothes. Yep, I got a new helm. I got lots of new armor pieces. It's just, most of it you can't see because, you know, there's so many layers. They're on lower layers. Why is my bow unequipped? Like an onion, exactly. Also, keeping your gear repaired in this game is insanely expensive. Like, I thought I was rich, and then I just came just to repair all my gear, not even buy any new gear, and I'm like, that spent half my money just repairing shit. Wait, what? What did I fail at? Find the Waldensian congregation? Dude, I don't even know what that is. But apparently I failed. Whatever. There's a lot of that in this game. They never tell you there's a time limit on anything. They're just like, surprise, you failed stuff. Why won't they open? How late does this place open? Bruh. It's like almost 10 a.m. Finally. Freaking Taylor.
Save you good.
I just want to repair my stuff.
Good luck then.
There. We'll haggle it. I'm not so rich anymore.
Let's have a word about the...
Well, we can...
How about I'll give you 190 for it?
Agree?
Well, a little.
Ooh, I went a little too low. He didn't like that. How about 200 then?
Finally, a reason.
Thank you. All right, now we're all repaired and looking fresh. Everything's repaired. I kind of want to replace my outer garment, though. I think it's kind of boring. Do you sell a better outer garment?
God's bless. Take care.
Hmm. That's kind of lame. Oh, this hood's expensive for some reason. Or a blacksmith's apron over it. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, that actually gives me extra armor. Oh, 40. That gives me a pretty decent chunk of extra armor. Well, well, well. It's like all of my remaining money. All of it. I will be broke. But is it worth it? It might be. Surcoat. This one's a good upgrade without being... Oh, that raises my charisma as well. Damn, that's pretty good. And that raises my charisma. I actually kind of like the way the blue one looks more personally, but it's not as good. This has higher armor and higher charisma. Oops. But it's all my money. I'm going to go with this one. We'll go with a partial upgrade instead of going nuts with it. And then I'll sell my old one. Where is it? Wait, I can't? You won't buy it? Oh, there it is. All right, we'll do that. We'll haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
Lady, I will pay you $580.
Aye. For that amount?
All right. All right. Now we properly upgraded. Let's wear our new... this thing. Noise. Yo, what up, Cyber? I hope your kid didn't have nightmares last night about how bad I'm gonna whoop his ass when we play that game.
Come and get them.
You're just gonna walk into your son's room to check on him when he's trying to sleep. He's gonna be covered, like, drenched in sweat. Just going, no, no, Jay Conquers, no, don't beat me any worse. Every night for the next week. Jay wouldn't even bet $100 on it, so who's scared? You're right, I would not put $100 on it. I won't put any money at all on it. New DLC quest here. I could check that out. Yeah, should I? I'm a little curious, man.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night.
I mean, I'll bet $100 on it if you want, but if I lose, I'm not going to pay you. So, does that work? Because screw that. I care way more about $100 than, like, who's better at a fighting game, me or your son. You're not sure that's how bets work? Okay, then maybe we shouldn't do it. I could be wrong. Hey, man, call me chicken all you want. I don't care nearly enough to bet money on this. I care far more about money. What's up, Hans?
You won't believe it, Sir Hans, but I entered the tourney again. Well, this time I won.
I did win.
I know! You beat them all black and blue! You're a true warrior, Henry. Really. Even I was amazed at your performance. And thank you, you saved me from Uncle's legendary wrath. Here, I have something for you. I had it made just for you.
Oh, hell yeah, we got a gift from Hans.
Like you deserves.
Hans is my boy.
You, sir. Thanks.
Golden spurs? Oh, I have silver spurs now.
Are you planning some new adventure by any chance, Sir Hans?
6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. Yeah, Hans is your ass buddy.
For a handful of groschen. And last time I got more than I bargained for there. Are you prepared to help me? And I hope you do a better job than last time. On my quest to win true unsullied love.
Yeah, dude, I got your back. Hans is your ass, buddy. Yeah, apparently he can be in the sequel. Since Hans is kind of my boy now, maybe I'll throw him one. Maybe I'll throw him a quick bang in the second game, you know? It's just what friends do. Wait, did someone... someone timeout that Mario? Wait, how did that get, like, deleted? Was that... Oh, because you're the head mod, right? Did you do that, Dry? Nice. Oh man. Are we gonna stream our fight? I'd be down to stream it, Cyberlycan, so I'm not gonna bet money, but you can use that to try to publicly shame me if I lose. Is that good enough for your son? I'm willing to take public ridicule more than I'm willing to give up a potential $100.
Sounds like fun. I'm all ears.
You, Hal, shall be my messenger of love. You shall bear her a letter and a gift from a secret admirer.
He's a money man. I ain't betting money.
It's not like you to be bashful, Sir Hans. You can just go and tell her,
Certainly not. Carolina is different to the others. She was educated in a convent and needs to be handled with kid gloves. Romanced. I must court her secretly. It's the latest fashion in France.
And who is this Carolina?
The fairest maid that ever walked
I
the
mean,
earth.
just looking at you, Jay, is public ridicule. So where is the incentive?
Daughter. You must have noticed a divine creature in the marketplace.
The butcher's daughter.
Barnyard animals.
I know we're not sure I'd agree about the fairest maid bit.
Carolina. I do know her. She's a pretty girl, all right, but, well, a little below your station.
Love knows no station but the heart. And you keep your peasant eyes off her.
Hey man, I got a girl.
The task is simple. All you have to do is get hold of a necklace fine enough to grace her lovely neck.
A necklace?
I did have one that I inherited from my great-grandmother. Unfortunately, not anymore.
What happened to it?
What happened to it?
I lost it playing dice at the inn. But you'll get it back for me. You're a smart lad. I'm sure you'll figure out a way. And I'll reward you handsomely.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Oh, all right then.
KJ, a blow up doll does not count as a girl.
I lost it at dice.
I would say hey and then say that her name is blank, but I forgot what her name is.
Not important.
So you bet a rare family heirloom.
So I can't combat that at the moment.
You don't know how to play dice.
I do know how to play dice, as long as the other fella doesn't cheat. No doubt he'll still be
Teresa?
swindling
Is that her name?
out their hard-earned groschen.
Well, then you ought to have had him clapped in the stocks. All right, if that's what you want, I'll go to Ledechko and find this swindler of yours.
Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
All right, we gotta go get a necklace for our boy. Yo, what up, Mule? Hope you're having a great stream, brother. Yeah.
As you wish.
This game's fun. I finally won the freaking Rete tournament, like I've been trying. All right, we need to get a necklace from a guy in... What's that town called? It was up here, right? Ledechko? Yeah. All right, let's go check this out. Her name is Sunny. I can't remember her name. I think it's Teresa, right? Is that right? We banged in the barn. And you know, I got to properly simp for her. She's the first girl I was ever with, so obviously I'm in love with her. Oh wait, she did not take my V card. Because I was with I keep forgetting I was with that tavern wench at the beginning of the game. Never mind. Mule! Yeah, dude, we got Mule in here. You turned me on to Mule, right, Dry? Wasn't that you? That had me raid? Yes, sir. I've been watching a few Mule streams. I don't talk much though. Mule, you're so nice. You are so nice, and I can be so vulgar that I'm scared to say anything because I'm like terrified I'm gonna offend you in your stream. So I've just been like silently watching. Yeah, different from his stream. It's so positive, and I'm watching it, and I'm like, I can think of like 8 different horribly inappropriate jokes to make right now, and I feel like that's not gonna fly in Mule's stream, so I just keep my mouth shut. But I was definitely enjoying those Meat Boy. Like, Super Meat Boy is a great game. I was enjoying watching that. Are you the guy?
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Have you got Lord Capon's necklace?
Are you the one who played dice with Lord Capon?
Played and won, lad. Fine noble he may be, but he can no more throw dice than I can read Latin.
I can't disagree with you there. But look here, have you still got that piece of jewellery you want from him?
No,
Meat and
I
boys.
don't. Some noble rode through here and we had a game or two. Only them dice kept falling his way. I was lucky to keep my boots. He's got the necklace now.
Which way did he go?
Did you know where this fellow was heading?
He was waiting for someone here, but when they didn't show up by midday, he rode on. He mentioned something about camping by the bridge over the Sasau River. That one before the charcoal burners camp. You might still catch him there with a bit of luck.
There aren't many fords along the river on the way to Sasau.
What was he like?
Can you tell me anything else about him?
Fine gent he was, well dressed, on horseback. Had quite a lot to say. Seems he saw a bit of the world. And he had some interesting looking dice.
You said they fell well for him?
So he's a cheater.
Aye, no wonder. Fine dice they was.
Thanks for hanging out, brother. Do not be scared.
And whatnot.
Be yourself in there. Everyone tells me it's so hard to have restraint, and I think that's what makes it fun. Yeah, I've just offended other people whose streams I liked in the past, and then I believe in shame.
That's all
I am not a filtered person, especially in other people's streams. I'm usually on my best behavior in my own stream because, you know, I don't want to get banned. When I'm in chat, I tend to go overboard sometimes. Quest tipster. Way up there? Dude, that's so out of the way. Let's just go back down here. I don't know, though. Is this another timed mission? This game always doesn't tell me that quests are timed. Even here, it can be taken out of context 99% of the time. True. Dude, I should stick to the main quest. I need to wrap this game up, dude. My viewership numbers suck on this game. This game's fun as hell, but nobody wants to watch it. I've had, like, bad viewership since day one of this game. It is a good game, though. Kind of a shame it's not more popular.
Yeah.
I love the countryside in this game. It's just beautiful. This is one of the most enjoyable games to just like run around in the world. Everyone I've seen play says it is, dude. It's really good, and a lot of people say the sequel is even better. This is still the first one. I'll have to do the sequel as well at some point. Yeah, it's a great game. I highly recommend it if you're at all a fan of just like open world RPGs. It's a really good one. Wait, am I hungry? Nourishment 54. I'm very hungry. Okay. Hello, buddy. Are we ready?
I see everyone made it back in one piece.
Thank Christ. Someone up there must like us. Somehow we always manage to get out of these sticky situations.
Yeah, someone up there, or someone down there.
Yeah, right. Well, the main thing is we made it.
So we'll go patrolling again.
What games would I compare it to?
Will, but not you.
What?
The obvious answer is like Elder Scrolls.
I found out where Jakey is. I want you to grab him, beat everything.
Oblivion, Skyrim, but it's much more like narrative than those, and it's not as open-ended as those. Like, you know in Skyrim you go into a building and like every single object in the room is interactable. Like you could individually steal like 50 different little things. It's not like that. It's not quite that level of open, but like it is a big first-person open world game where you find lots of fun side quests, or you can follow the main story. I think the storytelling's really, really good. It's meant to be a lot more realistic. There's no magic or anything. Combat's really intense, especially early on. I've gotten to the point where my guy's pretty damn strong, and I have really good armor and shit, so I'm basically invincible in most fights, which is probably realistic, since I'm like a pretty experienced knight with incredibly good armor. It probably would feel like I was just an invincible brute whenever I go into a big fight, which is kind of cool. I use my BO to charm the ladies, that's true. That's an actual, like, skill that I learned. It's a fun game, yeah. I would very much highly recommend it, and I think it goes on big sales a lot, too. Like, I think you could throw it on your wish list on Steam if you're not in a hurry. You could probably pick this game up for, like, 20 bucks or less at some point.
Well, that sounds like a good plan.
We love big fails, for sure.
For one thing, you're reliable. And for another, you're not likely to wring his neck on sight. Which can't be said for the rest of us.
But yeah, I sat on this game for a long time. And the reason I played it was I was getting pressured to play the sequel, and I refused to play the second without playing the first. So that's why I finally got around to it.
Where is he hiding?
He isn't, the little shit. He's drinking away his 30 pieces of silver in some alehouse, bold as brass. The Inn on the Meadow, or something like that.
The Inn in the Glade?
Yeah, that's the one.
What are you going to be doing in the meanwhile?
We'll go on patrol as normal. It could be a trick, you see, to lure us into a trap.
But what if they're waiting to spring a trap on me?
It could well be, Henry, so you should be very careful. But one thing's for sure, Jakey won't be there forever. And someone's got to go and check it out.
I'll get going then.
All right. Time to go see a trader.
And when you find him, deal with him however you see fit.
Also, I'm role-playing this as honorable Mule, so I'm not being like a scumbag or a thief or anything, but you definitely can play the game that way. I'm trying to choose the honorable option every time. Which is not usually my style. I'm not good at being honorable in video games. But this is a good game for actually role-playing, right? Like, I feel like that's how this game's meant to be played. Where is he? Wait, where's the... Not an easy feat, yeah. I'm always a good guy. Didn't you just play Grand Theft Auto? Oh, I have to find it myself? It's not going to tell me where? Oof. This is rough. How do I find him? Play by street rules, so I follow the guidelines. You're pretty street. Well, the game... Whoa! Yo! Retro!
So you admit I have good taste?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Mother? The first Mother?
Be stupid-faced retro.
That's one of my next franchises I want to tackle, dude. I want to play the Mother trilogy so bad.
Loses class. This is the worst game ever.
What? Listen to him hating on every good game. Dude, Mother is not the worst game ever. That's a good game, man. Yo, what up, 3 times? I liked that game. Retro complains about good games. That is a very accurate statement. That's what he does. It's the worst game ever because he nicknamed me Stupid Face Retro. What were you streaming today, dude? Were you still on Zelda? Or you beat Zelda, right? Dude, I don't know where to go. Should I just go back to the main quest? I guess I will. Back to all the glisters. Found quite a pile of Groschen in the Pribus Lavitz encampment, which Master Engineer Fayfar subsequently discovered to be fakes. Not only is that a capital crime against the crown, it's also proof there's more going on around Rattay than meets the eye. Oh, you finished Crash 1? Dude, I love that game. I 100%ed Crash 1 on stream. I did not quite 100% Crash 2. I like 95%ed Crash 2 before I stopped. Crash 2 was a pain in the ass to 100%. Crash 1 I enjoyed 100%, and Crash 2 was a little too much. I did beat it, though. I just didn't complete everything. 64%. I love the first Crash. The first Crash is a really good time to fully complete, I thought. Alright. So we want to go to Sasau. Let's go down to this side. If you moved, how fast would you... Wait, if you moved, how fast would you contact your bank to update your billing address? 5 years and I still have it. Nice. I don't know, man. I used to move a lot, right? When I was in college, I was moving every year. Generally, I wouldn't for a while, I would say. I wouldn't until like something came up that I needed to for a reason. Less than a year, though. I don't think I'd go more than a year ever. I think maybe the longest I ever went was 6, 7, 8 months, something like that. All right, we want to head to the other side of the river. Five years is crazy. Maybe it's different in Canada. You're Canadian, right, Mule? Shut up. I know you, boy. I know what I said. Quit acting like a Zoomer, man. You're too old for that. That should be Fat Mario saying that. Aren't you in your 30s, man? You're never too old for 6, 7. Literally, everyone older than 10 is too old for 6, 7, man. It's the worst meme of all time. I feel like Zoomers don't know how to properly meme. Memes should be based in some sort of meaning. You can't just make up... You can't just, like, say a word and be like, that's a meme now. Remember that was like the whole joke with people trying to make Milhouse from The Simpsons a meme for years? People would post pictures of Milhouse and it'd be Milhouse proclaiming, hey, I'm a meme now. And everyone would be like, no, you can't be a meme because it doesn't mean anything. Peak brain rot. With online banking, I don't even know the last time I went into a bank. Yep, Canadian. Yeah. That's true. I don't go physically into a bank either, but... Everything's coming up, Milhouse. I say that all the time, too. It's a great quote. But I wouldn't say it's a meme, right? It's just a common quoted line from the a good show. Most of the time when I updated my address, though, like it was something that I had to do with like the DMV or something, right? Like I needed to update my driver's license or do taxes or something. So the rules might work. It might work different in Canada, you know.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him, and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins, and quicksilver for the the other part.
I see.
Busy streaming, dude. I get that.
Materials at the monastery.
Dude, I work full time, and then I stream like another 20 hours a week.
Yes,
that doesn't
that
leave
is
a whole lot
true.
of time for other stuff, you know.
Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
What accent is Ulrich? I think he's like German or something. All right, so we want to go talk to the master fresco painter. Yeah, that old guy he's German.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I love that if you're dressed nicer, people treat you nicer in this game. That's such a nice touch. Like, now that I'm a knight with, like, nice armor and everything, everyone treats me like I'm all fancy. Where they used to talk to me like I was a dirty peasant.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month, they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
What about like being talked to like a dirty peasant? I mean, you could just stay dressed like a dirty peasant, right? Let yourself get muddy, don't wash. Kind of like how you act in real life, right?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it.
You're gonna run? Hey, thanks for stopping by, Mule. It's good to see you, dude. Everyone, follow the real Mule.
Was ambushed.
I'm gonna mute him for a second. Let's give Mule a shout out. His stream's a lot of fun. I've been watching him play Super Meat Boy. He's been like 100%ing it. Oh, I think. Did you finish it? I don't know if you already left. I don't know if you finished 100%ing Meat Boy or not. You were close. I think I might like that game if I really got into it. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm still working on it. Nice, dude. All right, dude. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some money.
Satisfies the dark hole. I loved Super Meat Boy back in the day. I haven't played it since it was like a new game on the Xbox 360, but I loved it back then. I think I 100%ed it, but it was so long ago I could be wrong.
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
Treasure map? Tavern life? What is this? Take it. Yeah, you too, dude. Yeah, sure, I'll buy your stuff. We're gonna haggle though, because that's expensive, and I'm poor.
Let's talk about the price.
Well,
how about I'll give you 200?
What do you say to...
I'd almost shake on that.
Alright, how about 205?
Aye, for that.
Alright. Yeah, I actually bought, just recently, I bought Super Meat Boy. Well, I'd say recently, within the past year. I don't know exactly when it was. Bought Super Meat Boy on Steam after not having played it since, like, my Xbox 360. And I'm looking forward to eventually playing it again. I got Super Meat Boy 2 as well, although it's called, what, Super Meat Boy Forever? But I kind of hear that game sucks, though. I've heard it's not very good. That game is hard. You ready? It's very hard. Well, I'd say beating Super Meat Boy is not that hard, actually. It's not a difficult game to beat. It's a very difficult game to 100%. It's like super challenging. A lot of the challenges in there, but just beating the game's not that bad. Up there? You the overseer?
Good health to you.
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
I'm here on behalf of the master fresco painter. He said you sent him away empty-handed 3 times already.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
My best chance is to threaten him, but that feels rude. I have a pretty good chance of this one. Should I just threaten him? Doesn't feel very honorable. Let's just threaten him.
Bollocks. Tell me this instant what you've done with the goods.
Nothing. And I'd advise you to calm down. We're on hallowed ground.
You're a fine one to speak of hallowed ground, a lying thief in monastic robes. What next? A whore dressed as a nun?
This is blasphemy.
I'll give you blasphemy. I'm sure you know what our Lord did to the money changers in the temple.
What do you mean? You're not going to hurt me, are you?
Tell me what's going on here and I won't have a reason to.
Jesus. But I didn't know anything about any counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that's true. Now tell me what's been going on.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon, directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was, without a crest, armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with? My wife?
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Thank you.
Very well. Thank you.
God be with you.
All right. We're gonna get these counterfeiters. Should I go speak to Fafar first? Oh, a lot of F's there. Fafar first. Let's go down to Fafar. Head down to B. Hey, has everyone in chat voted in the poll? We want all the votes we can get on next game. What's winning right now? Is it a tie? Tie between Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days and Quake 2. Make sure you vote. But that poll will stay up for days yet. It'll be up until I beat this game. You know, Dry, I told Fat Mario earlier that he could troll you and Paul by changing his vote from Quake 2 to Kingdom Hearts, and then he did, and then you immediately came in and took away his mod status. I bet he's very glad that he trolled you right now. Because for some reason, you and Paul hate Kingdom Hearts a lot. Wait, where's the bridge? Wait, what? He changed his vote from Quake to Kingdom Hearts. Now Quake and Kingdom Hearts are tied. I said that I told Fat Mario earlier. I said, hey, if you want to troll Dry and Paul, change your vote from Quake 2 to Kingdom Hearts because they, for some reason, really hate Kingdom Hearts. And he did. And then immediately after that, you joined the stream, and then you unmodded him. So I bet he's very happy that he trolled you with his vote right now. Because now we might be doing Kingdom Hearts next instead of Quake. Oh, you remodded him? Alright, good. Ah. Yeah. 6-7's pretty annoying. That's the one good thing about 6-7 is how annoying it is. So, like, I'll use that on other streamers just to annoy them. It is annoying. Because of how completely meaningless it is.
Salami, sausages, lard of all kinds, and scraps for mental matter.
You in here? What up, Fafar?
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Using it ironically can be funny, but I'd rather just stick to extreme vulgarity. I kind of agree.
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
Not yet.
Maybe it would be worth the time.
I'll go and see.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapita.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard. Master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
I'm not great at tact, but I'll do my best. Ooh, new speech point. Hell yeah.
Take care now.
Oh yeah, we haven't checked our stats in a while, to be honest. We got a strength skill. Dude, we're very strong. Actually. Dude, we have most of the strength skills now. What do I even want here? Foes more likely to flee. I'll do Dreadful, I suppose. And Speech. Trustworthy middleman. Merchants will be more willing to buy stolen items from you. I don't steal much, so I don't need that. 50% higher reputation when you talk to women and +1 speech bonus, so you can persuade them more easily, and you can avail of Bath Winch's services for free. Ooh, that's pretty good, man. It'll make my stink, and then I'm even better with women. Increase speech skill when haggling, or I think that Troubadour seems the most useful here. Just doing better against women. Giga Chad perk, yeah. I think that's what we're doing. I've never actually slept with any Bath Winches. Maybe I should. I've never done it. Throw some stank on it. My natural stink, dude. The women love it. Where's my horse? The hell? My horse stuck somewhere? Stupid horse, got lost. I have to walk back. There he is.
Yeah.
Retro, I can't remember. Are you a Dragon Ball Z, Chad? Dragon Ball Super's coming back, and I'm very excited. It's gonna be a good year for Dragon Ball fans. Mildly. I've never watched Super, but I'm in the middle of rewatching Dragon Ball right now, so I'll just keep going straight through into Super. Oh, in there, eh? Wait. Okay. I did Dragon Ball Z and GT, but that's all. Nice. Nice try. I watched GT through once, like, a long time ago. I wouldn't mind revisiting it sometime. It's obviously completely non-canon, but it had its good points, right? Largely, a lot of it was kind of garbage, but it had good parts. I like the Baby arc. I thought Baby was a good villain. Z's mostly too drawn out. I don't agree. Z never felt drawn out to me. Although I don't really draw much distinction between Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Like, it was all just Dragon Ball. They only, like, renamed it in the anime. Like, it was just Dragon Ball. It was like Naruto to Naruto Shippuden or whatever. Like, it's all just Naruto. Bro, how? Oh, there's stairs. I took the hard way up. Alright. Hello, Master Jerome.
God be with you.
How goes the work, Master?
Oh my god,
Getting
for
there.
real 3 times
Getting
told?
there.
I hope you're
You
kidding.
need something, my boy?
That movie's terrible.
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll
Florian?
know that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The 5th scourge of Egypt did smite him.
The plague.
Or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on
Dang, 3
high.
times, you really need to fix that.
Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
Like, Dragon Ball's goated as hell, dude.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has...
I don't watch any shows or movies on too low attention span.
Really know what you mean.
That's sad.
Recently...
Wait, you have a freaking character from...
And the very next day, he bought a padlock from the blacksmith...
Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, as your...
Sneak into it. In any case,
like, image there. You need way more longer attention span to play a game like Phoenix Wright than to watch a movie or a TV show. I said that as a Phoenix Wright fan. Those require a serious attention span.
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel?
That's probably true.
Furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you. Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn.
That's another great one. Do you watch? So you not watch any anime 3 times? Because Cowboy Bebop's a freaking great choice too.
Most recently, it was that fury from
Personally,
the barge who accosted him in
I'm more of a Dragon Ball guy than a Cowboy Bebop guy, but Cowboy Bebop's pretty great. They're really different. They're not very comparable. I did when I was in college, not for long.
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bathmaid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
Bebop's tied 50-50 for your favorite. Well, what's the other one?
Thank you.
But hey, if it didn't stick, it didn't stick. 3-9, you know, it's not for everyone.
The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown.
Ah, Ghost in the Shell, okay.
From South
Bohemia. But you like that. You like sci-fi.
Polished in Prague. But
I definitely prefer Cowboy Bebop to Ghost in the Shell, but both are good, for sure.
Vizek, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Well, Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone.
Three-way tie for favorite anime film.
That fellow...
Is it like Bible Black episodes 1, 2, and 3?
Martin Vizek was last seen riding alongside the Sasau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford.
Bebop, Akira, Ghost in the Shell. The Cowboy Bebop movie?
He never made it to Sasau town.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now. Or under the ground.
Akira is a great movie. Ghost in the Shell movie is actually the only Ghost in the Shell I've seen. I realize you said Standalone Complex. I've never actually watched that. I've seen the Ghost in the Shell movie a couple of times, and I think it's a really good movie. I've never actually seen the show. Yeah, Akira is great. Look, like, as a modern anime enjoyer who wasn't there really at the time when Akira was like such an important film and such a trendsetter in anime, like for its importance, Akira, you can't really like overvalue how important it is to the medium. But I wasn't there for that, right? So to me, it's just a pretty good, interesting science fiction film. But I do still like it. But it's not like one of my favorites. I'm gonna go check out C. I don't know. Maybe I should follow up on these. Let's follow up on these first. I don't don't know if I have a favorite, like, anime film. I've watched a lot more shows than films. These roads are weird. I want to go back to the main road. All right, to my right. My problem is I'm not a good passive entertainment enjoyer. That's fine. I mean, I get it. Movies are my favorite form of media. If I had to, like, it would suck to have to pick because I love video games so much, but if I had to pick that I could only have, like, one form of media, if I had to pick between movies and video games, I'd pick movies. That's probably my biggest passion is film, but I understand not being as into passive media. Where's the freaking bridge? Way over there? Damn, how'd I get so far off? I have a tattoo of Motoko from Ghost in the Shell. I have no tattoos. My body is a temple. Last time I saw a movie in theaters, Obama was newly elected. You know what? I don't go to theaters anymore anyway, but I still watch movies. I think that COVID just, like, killed the theater experience. Everything comes to, like, digital too quickly now. Like, I could go deal with the theater and, like, all the annoying people at the theater. Or I could wait, like, 2 to 3 weeks and, like, I can watch it at home. I'll just wait. Like, I think the last movie I saw in theaters might have been, like, Avengers Endgame. Like, it's been a long time. I don't really go to theaters anymore. 3, Motoko, Yoruichi. Yoruichi, really? In the Dragon script for Fusro Dot. Dude, you are such a nerd. Wanted to see Superman's in this film 5 minutes to my house. I might still watch it. I just don't give a shit about Superman, but that's cool that it was filmed by your house. No way, you're locking up? Woman? Gotta wait till tomorrow now. Can I have a bath? Hey, bath maid.
Something around here?
Yeah, I want to take a bath. Why can't I talk to her?
What's going to hang around here gaping like a stuffed squirrel all day and night? You can't pay for it.
What are you gaping?
Clear off!
I want to take a bath. Why are you yelling at me?
Is there anything interesting going on here?
It's so peaceful, it worries me.
Good luck to you.
How do you take a bath at the bathhouse? The game's been, like, telling me I could the whole time, but I don't know who to talk to or how to actually do it. Here?
Someone there?
Who's running this joint? You? Oops.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
He's confused about bathing.
Clear off quick, it'll be the worst for you.
I want to use your services.
Hey, you there? You going to hang around here gaping like a stuffed squirrel all
Everyone
day
just
and
yells
night?
at me like, take a bath or clear off, but they won't tell me how to take a freaking bath.
Lost something hereabouts.
She not knowing how to take a bath. Oh, you guys take baths? You don't shower? Nobody takes baths these days. Nice try.
Not paying guests, not idlers with nothing better to do.
Well, whatever. I guess I can't bathe. Now, if it was a shower house, I would know what to do. But it's a bathhouse. I haven't taken a bath in years. Actually, I'm trying to think about it. I literally don't remember the last time I, like, filled a tub with water and took, like, a bath. It's been a really long time. Like, I don't know, a decade? Like, a bath wouldn't get you nearly as clean as a shower. It's a lot more work to set it up. I hired a goth Dr. Baddie named Tai Takumi to bathe me. That's a sentence that I've never seen before. Hello, Florian.
Good health to you.
You don't look sick.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Oh, Persona 5.
I've
Holy
been
shit.
investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rapito mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dies for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
I've got a mace here with your name on it.
You just incriminated yourself.
One man's word against another. Like I said, I'll deny everything.
And do you really think that's going to help you? Your word means nothing. You've got the tools, the knowledge, and the workshop. The only thing missing is a motive, but I'm guessing it's money.
I don't give a fuck about money.
So what then?
Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
I'll never let that 1% award go. What is this 1% Persona 5 streamer thing? What are you talking about?
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
I'll save Esther.
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
Yes, but then you have to tell me everything.
I will. I swear to God Almighty. Please, just bring her back to me. Nothing else matters.
Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my saviour.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything could happen.
God be with you.
Which wrap-up awarded you top 1% of P5R streamers. That's actually kind of neat. That's a great game. Maybe one day, it'll be like a while from now, I might stream the Persona games. Oh, wow, way up there. All right. Let's, it's getting late, right? Let's sleep. Yeah, it's late. Is there an inn over here? Nearest inn, I think, is here. I really like the Persona games. I just like mainline SMT more, and there I have too many other series that I'm playing right now to start playing a series full of like 100+ hour games, you know? I'm going the wrong way. I need to go north. Mother and Final Fantasy. Those are the two next JRPG series I'm going to do once I'm done with mainline SMT. Probably Final Fantasy first, because I've been wanting to play the Final Fantasy games so bad lately. It's like killing me. It's tearing me apart, Lisa. I want to play Final Fantasy. SMT 3 and 5 are probably better than any of the Persona games, but they're still very good mostly. Man, I really love Persona 4. I really, really love Persona 4. That's a tough call, and if I agree with you or not. SMT Nocturne is my favorite SMT so far. Just barely. It just barely beats out Strange Journey. But I don't know if I like it more than Persona 4 Golden. That game is like... holds a very dear place in my heart. It's one of my all-time favorite games. Where's the owner?
What? Go and get a light.
Put up my original OG 29-year-old Final Fantasy VII file on stream tonight after Crash. Nice. Second best Final Fantasy game. Amazing game. Yeah, I've been I like to write in my free time, or while I'm at work. A lot of the times I'll work on like stories that I'm writing,
Bloody Quicksilver.
And I listen to mostly video game music while I write. So lately I've just been putting on just a Square Enix mix, where probably half the music that it plays is Final Fantasy, with like a decent amount of like near music mixed in and like little one-offs here and there for other stuff. And dude, every time a friggin' Final Fantasy song comes up, like the urge to go back to playing Final Fantasy again is building in me more and more.
For how long?
And I don't know how much longer I can fight it off.
Just the one night?
I don't know. I may not even make it through both remaining SMTs before I start. Like, I may one day just be like, nah, dude, it's time to start Final Fantasy 1. I need to play it.
Like sleeping on a cloud it is. May the Lord watch over.
Final Fantasy 8's a fantastic game. That's a top... Is it top 5? That's probably a top 5 Final Fantasy, in my opinion. It's way up there. The whole PS3 trilogy is like 10 out of 10. 8 might be my 4th favorite Final Fantasy. I might put it after 9, 7, 10, then 8. 8 might be my number 4. Nine, 7, and 10 are definitely my top 3. After that, it can vary depending on the mood I'm in. Or 9, 7, and 10. All right. Where to next? Should we go save that girl? I think that is probably our next play. Head for the green A on the map. Yeah, I might do Final Fantasy 1 before I go back for SMT 4 Apocalypse. Because Final Fantasy 1's not even that long of a game. That'd be, what, like 3 streams, probably? Probably 3 streams, if I had to guess. It's not very long. Whereas 4 Apocalypse is probably going to be like 20 plus streams. It's going to be huge. You could do Final Fantasy Friday? I could. My Friday streams are usually short. And I wouldn't want to do short streams when I'm doing Final Fantasy. If anything, those are the days I'm going to want to stream long. I'm going to keep going. That Vandal Heart. I don't know shit about Vandal Hearts, but that could be interesting. I'm always down to try something new. Or are you talking about your stream? Is that one you had trouble finishing?
Yeah.
For me? But it is like, I love Final Fantasy so much it's unreal. It is legitimately my favorite game franchise. Like, kind of by a lot. Like, by a long shot. Like, it's not even close. Like, no other series is anywhere near Final Fantasy for me. Maybe Metal Gear was prior to Metal Gear Solid 5. But first of all, Metal Gear kind of ended. Second of all, 5, as good as the gameplay is, wasn't like that amazing of a game, to be honest. You know what? Let's just go up here. Problem with Final Fantasy is there's enough bad ones to sour it. See, I kind of disagree. I think we're just talking mainline. I think there's like no bad ones. There's some that are lower quality than like the masterpieces. They're not all amazing, but I don't think there are any bad ones. Like, the most commonly considered the worst one is what, 2? I don't think 2 is a bad game. 3 is legit one of my favorites, man. 3 is my favorite 2D. Final Fantasy 3 is my favorite 2D Final Fantasy. I like it more than 1, 2, 4, 5, or 6. I've beaten Final Fantasy 3 multiple times. I love that game. I beat on both the 3D remake, which is probably the best version of it, and the Pixel remaster. And that game's amazing. I love Final Fantasy 3.
Yeah.
I don't know which one I'm going to do when I stream it. Probably Pixel Remaster. But maybe the 3D remake. It's a great remake. No, my least favorite is probably 5. But even then, I don't think 5's a bad game. Just my least favorite. I've only beat 2 once, because I'd always heard 2 was the worst one. And yeah, 2 has problems, but I don't think it's a bad game at all. Oh, I love 12. I think 12's fantastic. I think 12's kind of underrated, honestly. The problem with 12, and I think the worst thing that happened to 12 was, one, it came out so late in the PlayStation 2's life cycle that, like, people had moved on to, like, PlayStation 3 and, like, Xbox 360. So, like, a new impressive PS2 game, like, wasn't that exciting to people anymore. I think that worked against it a bit. The other problem was it followed Final Fantasy X, like, a lot of people's pick for best of the whole freaking series. You know, my third favorite, I think Final Fantasy X's a masterpiece. It's hard to follow a masterpiece. And yeah, 10-2 exists, but, you know, people tend to not think of 10-2 as mainline. Following up Final Fantasy X's a freaking tall order. But and 12's not as good as 10, but I think it's really good. I like it a lot. Ten-2 is at best a video game. I have a complicated opinion on 10-2. I think in terms of pure gameplay, the actual combat system, I think 10-2 is literally the best game in all of Final Fantasy. I think that Final Fantasy X has my favorite turn-based combat system of any mainline Final Fantasy game, and 10-2 basically took what was already the best combat system and added a really fun class or job system to it that made it even better. Final Fantasy X-2 as a game, in terms of just like the combat system, is literally the best Final Fantasy's ever been. What holds it back is everything else. The story sucks. The story sucks, dude. The whole Charlie's Angels theme is bad. But damn, is it fun to play, man. It's such a good combat system. I was tempted to redo 13 recently and give 13.3 another try. Yeah, I think 13's good. I think 13.2 is better, and I've never played Lightning Returns. I'm very interested in trying Lightning Returns at some point as well, but I like 13 and 13.2.
Willingly for the slaughter. Alone!
Bro, do you know who I am? Oh god, how many of them are there? Wait, did I mess up? Are there a lot of you guys? No, I'm fine. I'm so overpowered at this point with my insane armor. Like, I can, like, just tank a lot of their hits. This guy's pretty good, actually. Where's the other guy? Leave my dog alone. Dude, these guys are no joke.
Come here,
good boy. Get him. Let me attack the other guy. Damn it. Yes. Just you son of a bitch. Come here. Yeah, that's right. You son of a bitch.
Please, mercy.
You want some mercy?
And we'll see.
Of course. What do you want to know?
Where's your workshop?
Where's your workshop?
In the mines.
The mines are bloody enormous. I need a bit more than that.
It's in an abandoned shaft. Outside there's a camp, but I was only there once at night. When they wanted us at the workshop, we went the back way.
The back way?
Aye. Not too far from here, there's a ventilation
You ever cause
shaft.
trouble again, I'll go
We
up
marked
your
the
back
tunnels
way.
with chalk.
That will take me all the way to the workshop.
It will. Just be sure to keep the markings on your right.
Got it.
13 was my first Final Fantasy game. Yeah, 13 has really good points. 13 has weaknesses, but I think 13 gets shit on way too much. The problem with 13 was that we had a decade of just Final Fantasy 13. And I think that everybody really wanted a new, real Final Fantasy game. I have 100% in 13 and 13.2, but 3 was bad. So bad I lasted maybe 4 hours. Really, I didn't 100% 13 or 13.2. I actually didn't do much side content in 13 at all. 13.2, I did a lot of side content. I don't think I actually 100%ed it, but I think I probably did the majority of all the side quests and everything, because I really like 13.2 a lot. And I never touched 3, but I've mostly heard Lightning Returns. I've mostly heard good things about that game. I've just never played it myself, so I don't really have an opinion. I think I played like the first hour or two, but I was kind of burned out because I just played 13 and 13.2, one right after the other, and then I tried to go into Lightning Returns, and I think I was just totally burned out on it at that point. Tried getting into Final Fantasy, then I got a girlfriend, me. I like how literally every game you don't play is only for virgins. If you play it, it's cool. You play games way dorkier than Final Fantasy, dude. Like, you play freaking Rocket League all the time. You don't really get dorkier than that. I can't be fair with 13. It was my first. I like it more than most, probably because... Yeah, that's fair. I think that everyone tends to like their first one a lot. They basically brought back the 10-2 dress system in the 13.3. Yeah, I don't... Like I said, I only played the beginning. There was this... I don't know why the world seems to be in such a horrible, shitty state in 13.3 after it seems like things should have improved after 13 and 13.2. So I don't know. I have no opinion on the game. I'm curious about the story. I'll retackle it on stream. When I finally play Lightning Returns on stream, it'll be my first time through that game, so that'll be interesting. But that's a long time away. It's going to take a long-ass time to get there. In fact, I need to add me. Oops, that's Resident Evil. Where's Final Fantasy? There it is. So I need to... Oh, wait, I forgot. This doesn't like me moving it, does it? Ah, phooey. Well, you know what we can do? We can do this. Okay. Well, I was gonna add... So here's my current marathon build for Final Fantasy. So I have 22 games on here now. I need to add... You asked me specifically to add that SNES game. When did that come out? If I'm playing them all in release order, where would Mystic Quest fit in? Where would I add that? Let's add the stuff I'm missing right now. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Actually, if on their Wikipedia, does it list every Final Fantasy game, including the release order? Or it's just Wikipedia? Here we are. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. It would have been probably before 6, right? Maybe around the time 5 came out. Would that have been Mystic Quest was? The Mystic Quest was... Or 5 original release was December of 92. Where's Mystic Quest? Wow, there's a lot of Final Fantasy games, dude. I can't even. Oh my god, there's so many. Mystic Quest, October 92. So technically, but it released in Japan later. So technically, Mystic Quest came out in the United States before Final Fantasy V came out in Japan. So I should put Mystic Quest before 5. So if we're doing them all in order and I'm adding Mystic Quest, it would go here. There's like... Okay. So we're at 23 games. What am I missing? Are you looking... Is anyone that knows Final Fantasy well looking at this thinking that I'm missing anything? We got all the main lines. Mystic Quest, Tactics, 10-2, 12, and then the 12 sequel, Revenant Wings. This one I'm not really looking forward to. I'm going to at least try this game, but when I look at the type of gameplay it is, I could see myself potentially skipping Revenant Wings. I'm not going to lock myself into beating it. It just doesn't look very good to me. Then we got Crisis Core, which I'm excited for. I've never played it, and now the remake exists, and I'm really excited to experience it. I always heard it's pretty good. 13, 13-2, Lightning Returns, 15, 7 remake, 16, and then Rebirth. Chocobo Dungeon? I don't think so. I'm not really planning on doing Chocobo Dungeon. Is it actually good? Crisis Core is not that good, but the remake... Well, the remake's what I'd be playing. I own the remake. Did I add Dirge of Cerberus on here? I actually do want that. I don't think I put Dirge of Cerberus. When did that come out? Let me check the release date for Dirge of Cerberus. I think that would probably be prior to 12, right? It would probably be around the time of 10-2. When was that? Where is it? Because that's canon, right? I want to do at least every canon game for the Final Fantasy VII stuff. I'm pretty sure Dirge of Cerberus is canon. Dirge of Cerberus, August 2006. And it was after 10-2. 10-2 was 2003. When was 12? 12 was... Okay, they're both 2006, but Final Fantasy 12 was March. So I think Dirge of Cerberus would be after 12. So... Is it... Wait, that's the official title. How's that spelled? Is it Final Fantasy Dirge of Cerberus? Like, what's the actual... Is Dirge of Cerberus : Final Fantasy VII. Okay. Oops. All right. Where there, you know what? I love Final Fantasy 11, but MMOs are just too big for stream. That would be like months. For months, I'd be streaming nothing but Final Fantasy 11 just to try to get through the story. So I'm not doing 11 or 14. We're not doing the MMOs. I might do Type O. I like Type O. I own it on Steam. I actually think it's a good game. My concern is how grindy and long it is. Like, it's a game, like, designed to have, like, dozens of hours of grind, you know? So I'm leaning towards no, even though I do think it's a good game. I'm leaning towards not streaming it. I think this is a pretty solid list. So yeah, 24 games. A lot of which are long as hell. Like, this is probably, what, 500 hours worth of streaming? This is a lot of streaming right here. This is gonna be by far the biggest marathon I've done. Either way, it'll be fun though. I'm looking forward to it. Oh wait, I love those games so much. All right. Sorry for that little aside.
Who hired you?
A knight. His name's Yezhik of Runov.
What do you know about counterfeiting money?
Hardly anything. I know they do it in the workshop, and they make a bloody good job of it. I always double-check any coin I get from them.
And you don't know anything else?
No. We were hired near Kutenberg by that fellow Yezhik. We were supposed to kidnap the girl and keep her here, that's all.
Who is this Yezhik?
This Yezhik. What can you tell me about him? Is he a nobleman?
So he claims. Sir Yezhik of Runov, he calls himself. I think he's from Moravia originally. The lad said he's a terror in those parts.
Yeah, I never would have guessed.
Margrave Jops had Runov Castle razed, though. It ain't nothing but a ruin now.
And what shall I do with you now?
You'll let me go, won't you? Of course you will. You gave me your word.
Fine.
That's true. Go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Key to Shade. Oh, I never put on my gold spurs that I got. I think that'll bite you in the ass. Yeah, but I'm honorable, right? Like, my whole thing is that I'm trying to play as an honorable knight. I killed all of his friends. He answered my questions. He can go. If he causes any more trouble, I'll murder his ass. Let me get my gold spurs on. Make me look even fancier. Raises my charisma. Yeah. Alright, where's Milady? I gotta save her. Final Fantasy XI is a wonderful game. As I've said many times on my stream, it's probably my all-time favorite MMO. If I ever was to stream through an MMO on, like, play through it on stream, that is probably the one I would do. It would be either that or Final Fantasy, or not Final Fantasy, that or Lord of the Rings Online. Just because I also love Middle-earth, I love Tolkien, and nerding out hardcore about Lord of the Rings every day on stream would be really fun. Shit. Try that again. I'm not really good at lockpicking. Dude, this is so hard. This would be way easier with a controller than with a mouse. God. When I said I'd let you go, I lied. Well, he says I said I'd kill you last, right? When I said I'd kill you last, I lied. Fucking great line. Commando's so awesome. That was Commando, right? Commando's awesome. Alright, I give up. I'm breaking all my lockpicks. Hello, milady. Well, you're not my lady, but you're a milady. You're one of the many miladies out there.
They won't hurt you now.
However did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward, too. This whole time he knew where I was.
It's not Florian's fault. He was terrified they'd do something to you. They had him over a barrel.
You're right. Poor Florian must have been more scared than me.
I wouldn't say more scared.
We should probably set off.
I'll go with you. I'd hate to lose you on the way.
All right, we rescued her.
You want something from me, do you?
No. Wait, yes. Can I take a bath yet? Are you the bathhouse lady? Wait, where am I? Oh, we're right next to him. Okay. What's up, Florian?
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
I saved your girl.
I found that Esther of yours.
I know. Back already. How can I ever thank you?
By telling me all about the goings-on with Rapperton.
They found me in the tavern one evening. Caught me when I went to the ship pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapperton. And a night they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me, and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Where will I find Rapperton?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Good luck, and thanks for the help. Goodbye.
All right. So there's a guy that sits out on a bench watching you? What bench?
Ale as usual.
The jaunty little tune. Can I take a bath here? Everyone tells me I look like shit.
God save. How may I help you? Good night.
I hear you're at odds with apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther.
I already saved her.
Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
What is the point of this? I already saved this girl.
It sounds like you were close to her.
I loved her like my very...
I'd like to know more about...
Can I not just be like, hey, by the way, I saved her, it's over? It's dumb.
I'd like to order something here.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Heal my wounds, bath and laundry, pay for a wench, and everything that goes with that. Get a haircut and a shave? That's a thing? What? I can get a haircut? I had no idea. What do I have now? Oh, no. Well, actually, you know what? For the time period, sure.
I'd like that. Thank you.
I didn't know I could change my look at the bathhouse.
Be extremely good luck then.
That's the Polish undercut. We just got it. And now I want to get a shave. Casual elegance, Bohemian Duke. Ooh, I kind of want to see what that looks like. Whoa!
No.
Let me look at the... Okay, what's dignitary? Ooh! Yeah.
I'd like that. Thank you.
Oh, looking suave,
sure
dude.
you'll be
Although we're going to keep it covered with our big helmet.
I'm interested in...
Uh-huh.
Okay, now I want a wench and everything that goes with that.
I've heard you have nice girls here.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. May the
Nice. I have a perk where I get this for free. So that gets me clean and clean clothes too, right? Nice. I don't want to take my helmet off now that I got that sick haircut. And a stash. I want to see my stash. This is turning out to be a very long quest. Alright, there's someone here I'm supposed to talk to. Is it the German guy again? Ulrich?
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Faithfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. I found there's another way in, through some other galleries. They'll never expect anyone to come from behind. Still, even if I can take them by surprise, I'd appreciate it if you came along to help.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go whoop some ass, bro. Oh, it's dark in here. It's too dark. Shaved side, half the blue-haired thems have. That's the Polish undercut. It's friggin' dark as hell down here. We don't talk about Judy. You probably have no idea what that's from. Ignore that quote. Unless you're awesome and you know what that quote's from, and then we should be friends. Judy. We don't talk about Judy. Retro's bald, knows nothing of hairstyle. It is nice having genetics where I know, like, I could live to be 200 years old and I would never go bald. You're thinking about shaving your head? I'm thinking about cutting my hair very short. It's really difficult for me to find time to get a haircut on my schedule. So, like, I need to cut my hair real short so I can go longer without a haircut. So I might get it cut pretty short here soon. My schedule makes getting a haircut really difficult. Basically, by the time I'm free every day, they're closed. Dude, I'm like going through a freaking dark-ass maze? This sucks. Huh. Shave it in winter sometimes so it can even out without burning during the dull months. I've only ever shaved my head once, and it was because my mom was doing chemo. I don't think it looked good. I don't think I looked good with a shaved head, but that's what wasn't really what it was about. Did I go the wrong way? Oh my god. Where's the freaking workshop? That got dark. Yeah, I mean, that's why I had a shaved head. I mean, it was like last year. It's not like it was that long ago. In a lot of my clips, if my clips play, I'm bald, and that's why. You don't look good regardless of hair. Thanks. Do I have to go back in the mine. I don't like this. Mm-hmm. I keep my hair longer while I can still grow it. I'll have plenty of time to be bald when I'm old. Yeah, I'll never go bald. My whole family has like insanely thick hair. My grandfather went through chemo when he was like in his 70s, and he still had his full head of hair grew back afterwards. Like, it was a little thinner, but like I'll never go bald. No one in my family does. My hair's so thick, it's insane. I don't know, this way? I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, arrows! I'm probably supposed to be following those. That would make sense. Aha! Okay, this way. I wonder what's down there, but we're gonna follow the arrows. I hear people. Y'all about to die. Hey, where'd Ulrich? Did he get lost? Whatever. He'll be fine.
You're gonna die, clown.
You're gonna die, clown. Classic. Wait, up or down? Up, arrow says down. Okay, thank you. Glad you got it. Oh, dude, yeah. That's my second favorite Adam Sandler film. I've probably seen Happy Gilmore at least 10 times, maybe more in my life. Although I like Billy Madison even more. Billy Madison's the GOAT. Dude, this is really annoying to get to. Ulrich, how'd you get down here ahead of me?
Put that second. Watch out, we've got it searing hot.
Oh, I found him. Man, what a pain. Hello, we're here to murder you all.
Jesus Christ. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
And who's he?
That's no concern of yours.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement. I have plenty of coin.
We can come to an agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut.
Nice.
Please, don't take this personally.
Wait!
What? Do you want to do it? Be my guest. It gives me no pleasure.
You can't kill him. I have orders to take him to Rattay.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this business.
You can't do that!
I have no choice, as you are aware.
Why do you want to kill him? He may have valuable information.
For that exact reason. My master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands, especially those of Radzig Kabila.
You can tell your lord the man is dead. He'll never find out.
But he will. Or do you think you can lock this man away from sight until Judgment Day?
Why not?
Do not be naive, boy. Look around you. This land swarms with rats and snakes, especially now. There is no secret that is not for sale. If I let you have him, my own head will be on a spike before the month is out.
You don't have to go back to the Rosenbergs.
How do you know about the Rosenbergs?
Master Fayfire recognized the writing on your letter of passage.
Just as I said, there is nothing safe from prying eyes in this land. And where would you suggest I go?
Into Sir Radzig's service. He needs people like you.
I serve Kabila. Out of the question. If he learned of all that I did for the Rosenbergs, he would hang me from the nearest tree. But you are right, I do not have to return to the Rosenbergs. In fact, I cannot.
Why not?
I am a knight without a crest, without allegiance. No one was meant to know whom I serve. If the Rosenbergs hear that I have been found out, they will see to it I vanish. They cannot afford to be associated with me.
Where will you go then?
Where the road takes me, as I have many times before. Farewell, Henry.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Well, best of luck, bro.
Please, please, I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go.
Yay.
Let's go. Master Fayfire is very keen to meet you.
I did it.
Good work, Henry.
And I did it honorably.
Thank you, Master Fayfire. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
Huzzah! Well, I'm close to the necklace guy. I guess I should head up there since I'm in the neighborhood. It's not that far. So the red A, I'm gonna head that way. Let me re-equip my shield. I think it got unequipped. As usual. Yep. Help out my boy Hans.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have gone on the road to the left. Let's go up here. I hope that the sequel has like jousting. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, we got a medieval game with really good detailed medieval combat. We have horseback riding, but there's no jousting. It feels like that's really missing. That seems like a no-brainer to add in the sequel. Dang, this guy's way off the beaten path. Around here somewhere. All right, look down at the river. Wait, there's a little camp or something. Anybody home? Whoa, he's dead. Uh-oh.
You after something? I'm afraid my friend here won't tell you much.
Your friend? Oh, I'm very sorry. And, well, I don't want to be insensitive, but I was hoping to get something from him. My master's necklace, which he won at dice.
Your master? Who would that be?
Well, Sir Radzig Cobbler of Skalitz is my liege lord. I'm Henry, but just now I'm helping Sir Hans Capon with a private matter.
Those are weighty names in these parts. I'm Sir Anselm of Domkey, in the service of... well, that's not important. I'd like to give you... that is... I'd like to ask you for your help.
I'm listening. Tell me what you know.
I will. And I'm sure it will help you find that necklace. The thing is, this is all my fault. I got held up on the way to meet Alphonse. By the time I got here, I found him like this.
God have mercy on his soul.
Amen, lad. I was heartbroken and enraged by turns, tearing my hair and cursing. Alphonse was my good friend, and it pains me to know he was only here on account of me. I brought him into a certain business matter to negotiate with some people, and he agreed. And this is how it ended up. When I finally pulled myself together, I took a look around and found some tracks. I followed them to the camp of those very brigands that Alphonse was supposed to negotiate with.
Yeah, you can't trust anyone these days. So how can I help?
You can pass yourself off as Alphonse. Get into the bandits' camp and find that fucking murderer. And when you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
doesn't make any sense. If one of them killed Alphonse, he'll know I'm not him.
No, no. They never saw him before. So whoever killed him surely took him for some passing merchant.
Are you quite sure they don't know him?
Aye. He moved in altogether different circles, among decent people. That's the very reason I asked him for help. So I reckon the best thing is for you to introduce yourself as Alphonse, have a snoop around, and come back to me when you find out anything.
Now, wouldn't it be better if you did that yourself? After all, I know nothing about this Alphonse. They'd see through me.
I'd do it if I could, lad. Only they know me, and I'm not on the best of terms with them. They'd most likely kill me on sight. Then the two of us would be dead and those bastards would get away with it.
Well, I hope I can avoid the same fate. Is there anything else I should watch out for while passing myself off as Alphonse?
The main thing is to look and sound like a noble, not a peasant. A commoner. So dress the part. No rags or rusty iron.
And how am I supposed to recognise the killer?
Ask around. I don't reckon anyone will admit to stabbing him in his sleep, but you might pick up some clue. You could have a look around for that necklace. Now that I think of it, they stole other valuables from him too.
Silver is silver, though. I won't recognise anything. Didn't he have something unique? A signet ring or chain or...
No, not that I can... Oh yes, he did.
Hmm.
Dice. He had a set of dice made specially in Prague. It was his pride and joy. They were red and gold, bright and shiny. Not the kind of thing you'd overlook.
What can you tell me about Alphonse, so they don't catch me out if they start asking questions?
Indeed. A few details should suffice. He was from Slani, but lived in Prague the last few years. He advised people, very well too. He helped them to deal with problems, of all kinds.
He sounds like a man of the world, but I've never even been to Prague. I'm not sure I can fool them.
You can always change the subject. He was an ardent dice player, God forgive him. And he spent some time in Moravia on the service of Prokop of Luxembourg. But that was ages ago.
Okay.
What do you know about the brigands in that camp?
Actually, they're not just ordinary bandits. It's a robber baron and his band. Sir Erhard Baron Bielowitz. Some of his vassals and maybe some commoners. They came here in the hope they'd have a better chance of keeping their heads.
Why don't you ask some of the local lords for help? I'm sure the Sasau custodian would lend you a few men.
There's nothing I'd like to see more than the lot of them strung up. Only I have a task that conflicts with that. And as for the custodian, I'm pretty sure Sir Sebastian is in league with Erhard.
What was the purpose of Sir Alphonse's negotiations? I'll need to know that.
Look, Henry, you'd best avoid that subject if at all possible. Just find the murderer.
Jeez, this seems messy, dude. I don't know if this is gonna go smooth. Can I just march in and just murder everyone?
The entire purpose of his visit.
True. Well, Alphonse was supposed to talk Erhard into moving his robbing raids towards Benishov, especially holding up merchants' wagons heading for Prague. In return, he was to offer a reward of up to 12,000 groschen and safe haven in Pilgrims.
I see. So you work for someone in Pilgrims?
No, neither Pilgrims nor Benishov. Nor Vlachim, for that matter. It's a bit complicated. Damn politics.
My word. The whole thing sounds like quite a twisted affair.
So are you going to help me?
I'll help you. I'll have to go there to look for the necklace anyway, and this seems as good a way as any.
Thanks 1,000-fold. And for the love of God, don't get caught. I'd never forgive myself if
I'll bear that in mind.
Where are these guys? Way up there? Damn it. Fine.
Looks like he died without a struggle. Maybe killed in his sleep. They took everything he had. Money, jewelry, even his boots.
They even turned over his pot of stew, so I can't get free food. All this to get Hans' stupid necklace back. Man. Come on, horsey. You can make it. You can make it. There you go. There's a road. Should be right around here somewhere. Damn it. Where are they? Oh, no, that's a pick or something. Shit. Maybe I should get off my horse. Oh, wait, I see something. Ah! Twitch is not working well. No snowstorm down here in Phoenix, that's for sure. It's not even cold. Dude, there's a bunch of them. I have my window open right now. The robber baron and his merry men. Dude, is this Robin Hood? Am I gonna go talk to Robin Hood right now? Oh, there it is.
What the hell was that? What do you want here? Go and play your game somewhere else.
What did you used to do before all this?
Who's the robber baron?
I was a sentry at Ratty. But they paid chicken food.
What's the matter?
What? What did I do? Hey, what the hell? Why? Why is everyone attacking me? What did I do? Fuck. I will literally fight all of you, dude. I have plate armor on. What are you guys thinking? Oh, actually, they can't hurt me. Oh no! I haven't saved it a long time. I didn't even mean to get in a fight. This glitchy ass game, dude. The game told me to come here, and then they all attacked me when I did. I don't want to be here. Help! Help!
Come here, Lily Liver. Come on. That's the best you can do. Yeah.
Stop grabbing me! He's stuck in a loop of grabbing me. There.
What's the matter? Come on!
This is the worst.
Is that all you got? That! I'll slaughter you.
They all just punch me in the back when the other guys grab me.
You'll get bullets. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh my god, this is awful, dude. I hope that I haven't saved in a while. But this is not the first time this game has glitched out on me and people that weren't supposed to attack me just all attacked me. Like, I can't win this fight. This is like 10 guys. Maybe they won't kill me since they're not using weapons. Maybe they'll just knock me out.
Gone weaker. You call that?
This kind of shit makes me want to rage quit this game. It's so bad.
Is that all you got? Bring it on. You're dead. Way up. You'll get what for.
Oh my god. He's getting punched from all sides. Can't even see what's happening. Oh, one dropped finally.
I'm gonna win.
Yo! Come here, lily liver.
Let go of me.
Take that.
It's a horde. This is like a zombie freaking movie. I'm unconscious, and I died. They killed me from a freaking glitch. Not for the first time. All right, how far back? Back here. You know what? We're ignoring this quest because it's broken. We're never going back there. This quest is done, as far as I'm concerned. I ain't gonna do that if it's gonna break. We'll just go back to the main quest. Sometimes I gotta remind myself this was a big game made by a small indie team. It's surprisingly stable, but I have died multiple times to glitches. Wait, where is he? Up there? There he is. Hello, Sir Radzig. He's got a weird walk there.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Where's Bernard? Way up here? In his normal spot? Ah, it's so out of the way. Alright. Do you still hate me, or do you like me now?
I need the key to Jezek's cell.
So Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
Don't take it that way. He probably wants to talk to me because he reckons he can hoodwink me. But that's where he's wrong.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
Feel like we're getting closer and closer to tracking down the people responsible for killing my mommy and daddy.
Rakes, spades, forks,
All right, in the tower. Wait a minute. Over there? That's the tower? Doesn't look very tower-like. I should have checked my map earlier. I assumed the big tall tower structure was the tower.
Everything.
Not just some random building.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will bright your
Here? Unlock. Wait. Aha! Hello.
Welcome, Henry. Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor...
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers a conspiracy against the king for your master. You don't get an opportunity like that every day. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Do you really want to question the authority of the Margrave?
I've always been loyal to the crown, but what can I do when the Margrave stole my fief?
That's not why we're here. I don't care about your conflict with the Margrave. It's your crimes against the king I'm worried about. The king you say you've always been so loyal to.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so. This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
All right.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
Vegetables,
this morning.
fruit, apples,
Bread.
cucumbers.
Where? Oh, there you are. You're just walking around the walls, eh? What are you? Stop! Stop it! We're walking away.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Yezhek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Jezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
As you command, sir.
I didn't exactly make a promise.
Hey!
All right, well... Go to Sasau, ask around, go to the tavern. Fair enough. All right. Do you like the medieval aesthetic? Yes, very much.
God.
I think it's great. I like most of everything about this game.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
I've got a few questions for you, Bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon, but what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
You have an inn, and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No, It's been quiet here lately. But now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move
You seen that new game coming out? Like a new Knight game? It's called like a Knight's something. It's like third person rather than first person, but it kind of looks like this. I'm kind of interested in that game. A Knight's Quest or a Knight's something.
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest.
You don't like the aesthetic? I think it's pretty cool.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
So I like the history of it a lot. I'm kind of a history buff, and I also love the medieval, the Crusader Kings games. So, like, I've spent so much time playing, like, a 4X game around this exact time period in this exact part of the world that seeing it from, like, seeing it from, like, a first-person perspective, being, like, down in it instead of just, like, from above, like, controlling the politics and war and stuff is really, really fun to me. I'm more of a realistic future vibe. I think that's why I love Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII is a great aesthetic. I'm more of a fantasy guy. I always have been, and obviously fantasy is really heavily based on like medieval Europe. Most like high fantasy is. So I'm halfway in already because I love fantasy, and then I like history as well. It's great. I'm a big fan of it.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchpoles go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
In fact, even most of my favorite Final Fantasies are more fantasy than sci-fi. I mean, 7 is my second favorite, but 9's my favorite, right? And 9 leans very, very heavily into like the pure fantasy vibes.
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night, but he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man, for a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you, Bailiff.
Good luck, then.
Miller and the Tanner. I guess Tanner's closer. We'll go with that.
I'm glad to see you.
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
Hmm.
When are they there?
Nearly every evening. every god-forsaken evening, shouting and bellowing there till nightfall, and then they leave, probably to get drunk.
How many of them are there?
How would I know? They make as much noise as a herd of wild boar in rutting season.
And did they all attack you?
Aye. They knocked the stuffing right out of me.
And nobody does the thing about it?
I've been to the bailiff, but he couldn't give a rat's arse. There's no commotion under his window, so what does he care?
That's quite a bailiff you've got.
A scarecrow would keep better order.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe. They might think twice before kicking your arse.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry. God be with you.
All right, broski. Time is it now? What time do they meet? They're probably gonna meet soon. Here, let's wait a couple hours. Where are these troublemakers at? Here? This is where they meet? They're not here yet. There they are.
How come you're wearing such fine armour? Is there a joust happening?
Why did you thrash the tanner?
Because he came by one day, lost his money, and then started on about how we cheated him and ought to give him back his coin. He was a right pest.
He told me that you jumped him when he asked you to stop making a racket behind his house.
Well, that's sort of true. But he didn't start complaining until he lost his money. Before that, it didn't bother him.
I heard someone was looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about it?
Maybe. I work in the quarry, and they're always looking for extra hands to replace them that's got something broken.
That's not what I meant, but thanks.
Good luck, then.
That's all these guys have to say?
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
What happened with the tan?
Nothing out of the ordinary. He came to test his mettle like everyone, but he couldn't even get past young Weed. Then he started whining about getting his money back because we tricked him, so we threw him out. He came back a few times after that complaining about all the shouting, and ordered us to bugger off elsewhere.
But you didn't?
No. And when he got really annoying, he got a punch in the mouth. He hasn't been back since. Doesn't dare to. But it didn't shut that big mouth of his.
I heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
Willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like helping the knacker? I wouldn't know. Go and ask someone else.
That's not what I meant, but all right.
Goodbye.
Hello, Punch.
I'm looking for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it?
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of carcasses and the occasional pile of shite.
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Ah, well, you've heard more than I.
What are you doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling. It's good for your back and digestion. And your purse too, if you know your business.
If I wanted to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me. Fair enough.
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke. Just bad humours.
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? First beat Weed and those three clowns. and then I'll have time for you. Got it?
The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Lederman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
What do you mean, get down to business?
Well, you may think you're pretty tough, and if you give us all a thrashing, we might think it over. But then again, we're no strangers to a hard fight.
If I break your arm, then you won't be coming here for a while, will you?
But I'm a fair fellow, so I'll make you an offer. If you enter our tournament and win, which means beating us all, then we'll go elsewhere. If you don't win, then you're flat out of luck and have to leave. That's not so bad, is it?
All right, deal.
I want to fight you.
What did I tell?
All right, we'll find Weed. Let's start whooping some ass.
God be with you.
Who's Weed? Stump, Betwixt, Lanky, Weed.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I heard that someone was looking for men willing to do anything.
No, but I'm all...
Let's do it.
Let's go.
See you later.
Dang, Weed.
Damn, did that hurt?
Dang it. Stop grabbing me. Sorry, Weed. You okay, pal? Who's next?
Yeah. We remember. Wait a minute. Was that the time you dropped on him and then sat on him? No. God be with you.
I've heard that someone's looking...
If I knew you better, I might...
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. But let's see how you do with me. Goodbye.
Why are you guys walking around the ring? We're fighting here.
Ha! Come on, then.
What? Stop grabbing me! I don't understand how grabbing works. Do you just automatically grab each other if you get too close? There's not like a grab button. Two down. You want to go next, Stump?
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad, but good luck.
Ow. Ow. Way off.
Imagine getting in a fist fight and a guy with full plate armor. Like, you're just gonna break your hand and he's not even gonna feel it when you hit him. Stop grabbing me. Son of a bitch, stop! Stop grabbing!
Take that! Oh, fuck!
How you doing, Betwixt? Feeling better?
What went on with the tanner?
When things got lively, I wasn't here.
I've heard that some...
If I knew you...
God be with you.
Alright, I think you're the last one before the big dog. Wait, get back here, Linky.
Huh?
You helping your friend up? Hey, Stump. How you feeling, buddy? How you like getting your ass whooped?
Let's fight.
You look pretty good. But I'm betting it was just luck.
We'll see.
Take care. I'm good.
Bollocks!
Yeah. Now. That's gonna cost you your life.
My life? Buddy, you're overreacting.
Ow.
Okay, when they get up against the wall, we just constantly grapple.
Missed.
Get away from the wall, or it's just gonna keep grappling. Wrecked. Alright, I should be able to fight the big dog now. I beat all your friends.
I want to fight you.
You put on quite a show. Can't say I expected it.
Take care.
Your friend's still unconscious there, I love it.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Where
No, wrecked. I got the head cracker. Dude, he's got the fentanyl lean. Got the fentanyl lean going on the fence. Whooped his ass. All right, you were the one. You want to talk now that I beat your buddy up? No.
Goodbye.
Wake up, pal. I want to talk to you. Okay, he woke up.
Huh?
pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me. So listen, I want to tell you something.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Look here, lads. I hope I won't be seeing you around here again. Go and find some other place for your games.
All right. We'll go. But if you want to fight again, you're always welcome. I bet you'll come off worse next time.
Good deal.
Take care.
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
I've taken care of the lads who were bothering you. You'll have a quiet evening tonight.
God bless you, lad. And here's something for your trouble and kindness. Unlike that miserable bailiff.
If anything else grieves you, just say the word.
Good luck.
Hey, 300 groschen. That was pretty good. And my unarmed went up. Pretty good at punching people now, aren't I? Unarmed's up to level 8. Ooh, that's pretty good. I like against all odds. 20% greater strength, agility, and warfare, and defense, and when I'm outnumbered. That's great. All right. All right. Go to Crimson Meeting Place. Find out from them the location of the camp. That's the church, they said, right? Yeah. So I go chill at the church. Can I bathe in one of your troughs? So that's dirty water. All right.
Is someone there?
It unequipped all my stuff. So, like, if there's a light on... So I gotta wait till after dark and see if there's a light on? Or do I... Well, there's a light. Oops. I just wait here till it's after dark? Ah!
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven. What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like? People talk?
Oh, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
Some of these mechanics feel tedious, but I suppose it's the end of the game. Depends on what you're looking for, right? This is a very immersive game. That's for sure.
The bailiff's man told me about you. The one who runs the fight club in the quarry.
Did he now? Well, I hope you trounced him. Bastard took my money at dice.
If you want, I can give him a proper hiding, just to show you I'm serious.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight, but not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Who's Pius, and why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Well, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
Murder someone in a monastery? Have you gone mad?
Murder's a sin as it is. Doesn't really matter where you do it.
Yes, it does. I'd be spilling blood on hallowed ground.
Well then, knock him senseless, drag him outside, and finish him off where it's less sacred. I don't give a damn where you do it, just as long as he ends up dead.
And do you have any other test?
We're not hiring stable boys. We want men who are prepared to do anything. And this is the toughest task we've got.
So how many men have you already sent?
Just a handful.
And what happened to them? Did they hang?
Just the first one. The others turned tail. Guess they didn't have the stomach for it.
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk.
Jeez, this doesn't sound easy.
To hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
We're better. There's more wine there than in the royal cellars, and I doubt he suddenly stopped drinking.
Do I say I won't do it and risk potentially... I mean, I can lie to this guy, right? I'll say I'll do it.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright? Good luck then.
Well, this is going to be an intense mission. I wonder how close I am to the end. We're on Poverty, Chastity, and Obedience is the name of the mission. I'm going to look it up. Okay, we're on number 18 of 29. So we're just under 2/3 through the main missions. But with all the time we spent side questing, getting through the actual main missions is pretty quick when that's basically all I'm doing. So maybe still 2 more streams, though. Probably still 2 more. I don't think I'll be able to beat it tomorrow. But I think I'm going to end it here for today. This seems like a good stopping point. Got a good amount of stuff done today. And this seems like this will take some doing to get this done. So, I think we'll call it here. There's not that many people left in here, so I'm probably not going to bother rating anyone. I'm just going to bounce. If anyone else is still out there other than just 3 times, thanks for hanging out. 3 times sold, thanks very much for keeping me company here. I am going to go eat dinner and start getting ready for work. Have a great rest of your day. See you, Dry.